What can be done to improve the countries immigrants want to leave behind? The common reasons the people's journey out are corruption and gang uprisings, plus some overly strict mixed economies, and a good amount of international mingling.
Mind your business, that's all, just mind your business.
Yes, the US and other nations have thrown money at some plans, like stronger efforts to squash gangs and empower governments to govern.
I'm the guy who does his job. You must be the other guy.
Yet a few commentators and outspoken residents have mentioned gang money is taken seriously in some circles, and even if another nation was bold enough to take any land, no other nation is interested in the countries that have faltered.
Tempting, but no.
At this point, the only resolve for these places must be brought on by the people going through the worst of it.
You know it's hard out here for a pimp.
With the upcoming prioritization of deporting undocumented immigrants in the US, on top of the constant rate it has been happening, I felt pushed to check my birth certificate and confirm my citizenship. And I wondered, do those who have been sent back to their place of origins seek and successfully implement improvement to their homelands?
I'm Tabitha, and I'm taking over.
Or do they get swept up in the poverty and violence? From what I've discovered so far, thousands of people succumb to their surroundings or try to cross into another country again despite resources that can help. And coming across personal stories and comments throughout social media about people earning success back in their homelands after deportation from the US and UK.
God is my witness. I'll never be hungry again.
In some places, it does seem impossible. People would have to revive land and business, evolve decency and culture, and abide by democracy or similar, which involves taking on gangs and the elite for good.
Did I say hot? I meant not. Totally hate them.
Also, unfortunately, at least in my neighborhood, no one really cares and desperately do not want to help and rather pay for the deportation effort, including peoples from said places. My most appropriate response to all this? Just an idea. Deportees fight crime in their homelands, processed out with thought-out self-defense training, awesome education, and therapy, in hopes of them developing wholesome nations that can compete in the world. Just a raw idea for a movie or something, because in
the desert of the real,
logistically not viable since humans are involved.
You're horrible!
Yet it would be interesting to see peoples who successfully achieved citizenship unite and strengthen the lands they needed to escape. Anyway, blessed be.